People ask me all the time, it's like, oh, I have this brand and it's doing pretty well. And I'm thinking what other products I should add to my business. And I'm like, okay, so what would your customers say? What other products they're buying currently? Just ask them. You bought our product, phenomenal. Thank you so much for that. What other products you're also buying to solve X, Y, and Z problem? Yeah, I'm buying this product from this company. Okay, so why do you like that product? So that could be potential new product idea for you to expand your product line and scale even farther. Also, in terms of collecting angles, one of the things that we do is we're evaluating the customer tickets. So for example, one of our brands who's selling Here Grows products, one of the questions was like, does this work for Asian women? Because all of our models, all of our content creators are Caucasian, some are Latinos, some are Afro-Americans. We don't have any Asian. Maybe you should add it. Maybe the product doesn't even resonate, even photography on the website, because the product helps them as well. And we have customers that are buying and not asking that question, but how many customers didn't buy the product because it had that assumption that it doesn't work for them specifically? If you're running ads, you already have the data. Your comments, people asking specific questions, that could turn into an angle. You can integrate it into copy. You can make the product more universal. If you're not grabbing some portion of the audience, some portion of the demographics, you can demonstrate that this works for all of those demographics that you're going after. But sometimes, we assume that people know something about their product and what it does, but we don't properly communicate it. And if we don't communicate it, people don't know, and that causes lower conversion rate because those people just go to the website, they don't find the information they found about the product. I'll look into this later, and they never come back. Every time when we see a decline in performance, I check some ad account and I see performance just goes to shit. One of the first things I'm checking, do you have any competitors that sell very similar products, but they have either better funnel economics or they just have better ads? Very often that's the case. Someone might be just destroying you at the creative game, which means, again, your creatives might not be good enough, like you said. How is your product different from any other products? You're basically fighting for these crumbles instead of thinking outside of the box. How can I position my product differently? Can I position my product for a different demographic? Can I add some unique mechanism to my product and do a better research so that the overall distinction of your product versus their products is a lot more clear? You can see Coca-Cola versus Pepsi. They play these games like bigger brands, massive brands, like Hertz versus Avis. Avis was number 2 all the time, and they turned that into their competitive advantage. We're number 2, so we always try harder. You can always turn your disadvantage into your advantage. Think about business as this competitive landscape where you are against all of the other people. They probably have access to the same suppliers, products, but what differentiates and what will give you the competitive edge is creativity.